people looking to join the bowling network out there.
Yeah, we certainly hope so. Hello and welcome. We're just finishing our warm-ups here. We'll be starting the money match between Shawn Baker and Shawn McKinley, Nick Zuffelato and Nate Lees. Bowling tonight for $2,500 here at Exeter Lanes. We're getting ready to move. We're going to move this live stream over to Candlepin chat, and then we'll be starting it up in a moment. We're gonna do a 48-second introduction with the promo, and then we'll
Just let us know when you give us the green light, Bob.
Okay.
Something in there for the post.
I can't.
Yeah, right here. That's
and play. And we are live now. Welcome to Exeter Lanes, where we have the money match of the century here. We've got Shawn McKinley and Nate Lees will be getting tonight on lanes 4 and 5, bowling for $2,500. Winner take all, 5 strings. Nate Lees will throw the first ball on lane 5.
what? Let's set that pace earlier.
Right through the middle, 3 pins. He's got a sleeper. McKinley, pins are tippy. He's got 3 there.
Hey, grab a bunch.
Nate has a big out.
Walks out of the way.
Spare for McKinley to start. Shawn McKinley, as Nate starts with a 5. Shawn McKinley from Hudson, New Hampshire. He's carrying a league average of 114 right now. He has a high single of 197. Nate is off high pin again. At this point, our signal completely crapped out on us. We were trying to run this with a Ethernet connection directly to the live stream, but we were relying on the Wi-Fi for our front cam and pin cam. We restored our signal in the second frame. I'll bring you back to that in a second. Just want to show you the outcome from the first string. As you can see, McKinley and Baker opened up a big lead, 53 pins. Nick Zuffelato couldn't find any spare opportunities. When he hit the head pin, he had splits, and when he got frustrated, he missed some of his objects. Nate Lees had a 3 spare 111, McKinley a 119, Zuffelato 87, Shawn Baker 130. Announcement to make: the winner of this match had agreed right before the match that they would take all comers, and Rob Ficarro, the owner at Exeter Lanes, will sweeten the pot with another $500. So they're going to run this King of the Hill style, and whoever is the sitting champion is required after they win to take on all comers for $500 a pop for the next money match, scheduled sometime at the end of summer, maybe early September. Anyhow, back to string 2 and our bowlers in action. Hello, we're back live.
We could not get the Wi-Fi to work with the pin cam and the front cam, so we're going to go with the rear cam now.
Go, Slick. All right, Nate. Come on, bud. Come on, I'll be there for you, bud.
Team of Baker and McKinley picked up a 51 pins in the first string. This is the top of the second string in the money match.
Yeah, baby!
Nate Lees, who finished very hot, drops 9 on his first. McKinley matches him, leaving just the 5. Spare for Lees. Lees had 111 in the first. McKinley had a 1. He completes his spare at a 119. Shawn Baker put up a 130. And Nick Zuffelato was open with an 87 all the way through. 2 in the fill for Lees and 4 for McKinley on that. Okay, we're getting the hits. So we've found a way to work with the Wi-Fi here. And the rest of this should be fine. You just joined us? You're at the money match here at Exeter Lanes. Our owner, Rob Ficaro, has agreed to host one of these every 3 months or so. The next one will be scheduled. The winner of this match will take on all comers. Anyone who comes in, he will sweeten the pot with $500. And any pair willing to put it up?
Get over the corner.
Will face the winner of this match. Right now, Shawn McKinley has 24 through 2. Nate Lees at 21. We both had short fills on the spares in the first, and they were open in the second. That's a 10. So 31 through 3. Oh, beautiful slider. In action. Pins are very tippy here. Crossover. Leaving the 3, 6, 9. Kind of have an inverse of that with the 1, 2, 8 back there. Oh, off his object. Was. Nate averages 65% on his objects over the 25 matches I've watched him. Pair of 10s in the matching 10s in the fourth. It's now 44-41. Lead is now 54. For the Shawns, came in heavily favored. Generation X's finest. Off the Lucky Strike team, they've won world championships together as recently as 2016. And also at the Fake Worlds last year in 2020. Lees is off the 5-pin, the front pin. McKinley takes aim at the 3 and 2. Leaves a 2 and 1. That's a 10 for a 51 half. And another nice swipe there. Converting, sending the wood over. That's a 54 half. 3 more pins added to the lead. 54 pin lead now. We're in the top of the second. We're playing 5. Zuffelato finds the head pin. All fall but the 2. Okay, you want to do it? Please. Single pinner goes there. Nick is off the schneid. Baker with a 2-1. Tip plays the wood in off the cap. Ball takes out the pair. Wood took out the 10 in the corner. Matching spares to start the second string. Freshy. He'll get 6 on the fill. He's got a diamond. Good wood in the back there. And an 8 drop. Baker picks up 2 more. That's, oh, how did that not go? Thought the wood would snap it if nothing else. Wide left for Baker. That'll be a 9. Sit 25 through 2. Baker at 26. Lead is now 55 pins for the team of Baker and McKinley. We're in the lucky strike gear. Zuffelato and Lees. We're in the prices with Shawn gear. Although the rumors are confirmed, Zuffelato will be moving over to lucky strike at the end for next year. What a pick there. Great job on the 2-1 split. And whoa, even more. Look at that. What an answer from the. Zuffelato came in hot, winning last week's Outrun the Bear triples along with Steve Spingola and Kevin Badgington. Five in the fill for Freshy. He's at 40 through 3. And 7 for Baker. He's now at 43.
Trying to watch the match and there's no sound.
No sound whatsoever right now.
Yeah.
Another spare for Baker.
There's only one person.
Okay, everyone else has sound? Okay. Thank you.
Turn the microphone on me.
It's working. And the first string we lost.
It's my cane.
It was all laggy and we couldn't get sound off that stream.
Get over. Get over.
9 and then the 2 was the last to fall. Zuffelato will sit down with 59 and a ball. Baker already at 60. He'll be open. He had 3 spares in the top of the second. So he'll sit down with a 69. Lead remains 55 pins. Nate Lees now moves to lane 4. He'll be throwing his first ball in the 6th box. Shawn McKinley will bowl first on lane 5. Found the 1-3 pocket, but left the hay bale and 1. Both bowlers were open in the 5th. Tough leave there. 5, 6, 7, 10. It's all gonna fall! Oh, you saw it! You saw it! That was McKinley's second spare. In the second. He had a 119 in the first. Outpaced Lees, who had a 111. Big game in the first came from Shawn Baker, who put up a 130. Picked up 43 pins in his matchup with Zuffelato. You can do the math there. Okay, a couple awkward ones. Kind of a buck-tooth leave for McKinley, but he plays it just right! Catches the 7 in the top. Tips it over. Whoa! Whoa! Sent the messenger just deep into the pit. Lees is open.
Here we go. Take first ball, Nate. Come on.
Saw McKinley raising his arm, reminiscent of the McKinley shuffle we see from time to time.
Here we go, Nate.
6 in the fill. He's at 86 through 7.
Come on. There we go. We got it,
16 over. Lees has the eagle wing right. Oh! Punches out. The middle 2. The diamond wins again. Triples go at 60% in the pro level.
Come on.
But not that one. Five, 6 remain. Just the 6 left now. 95 through 8. And Lees completes his 10. He's at 79. Nate started with a 9-drop spare, but then he went half Worcester, so he followed it up with a lot of 10s. 9 will fall, just the 10 remains. Another tough one. See if he gets any help from the wood. He's got the 5, 6, 10.
Come on, send it off here. Let's go.
So McKinley misses his single. He'll be open.
Hey, big 2 here. Come on. Big 2 never finished. Come on.
9 in the 9th to 104 for McKinley.
Hey, 1 side of the 9.
And that's 88 through 9 for Nate Lees. Another 16 pins difference here. The team of Baker and McKinley led by 53 pins after the first.
Come on, side to side, bud. Here. Go.
And that one's
We're going to drive for everything.
nothing good to say about that. Clipped spread eagle for Lees. And he goes through the middle again. See what the wood does here? Nope. Okay, good out. That's 9. That's a 97 for Nate. And with his 9, that's a 113 for McKinley. So that officially adds 16 to that So it's a 69 pin lead. Bottom of the second. First ball of the sixth. Baker drops 7. He was open. Freshie working on a strike. Has another bonus ball coming. Oh. Chops out. Chops out the one. Kind of like a spread eagle shot, that one. 189. That'll be a 7. Okay, so 7 leaves Freshie with a 66 first half, and 7 in his strike. He's now at 73 through 6, 13-0. Baker at 78. Wipes out. Left side goes for him. Just the 3-6 for me. Freshie's off on the 2-pin. Drops 4. Baker misses his object. And Freshie finds his! Snaps it off the head pin into the 4-7. The wood took everything else out. Fourth mark in the second string for Zuffelato. Baker. A little flush, but everything goes on the right. 6 in the fill. He's at 89 now. Through 7, 19 over. And Baker drops his 4th spare in the second string. Nice run on the horses. That was Freshie's 4th spare to go along with a strike. 4 horsemen go 40% of the time for pros. About a 4-to-1 ratio of those going on the inside as opposed to the outside. That'll fall. He's off the head pin, but he has a 3-1 remaining. And he's got the soccer goal posts and big space between the wood. I'm not sure if he can reach both of those pieces. Baker for the spare. Oh! Read the wood well for the wing. The 9-pin stays. Oh, they got it! He got it! Helicopter! Helicopter flies right. And Baker moves to 112 through 9. Freshie now at 118 plus a ball. Taking a bite out of that lead. Two and two split. That's the 3-pin is the front pin there, and the 4-7 in the corner. 7 in Freshie's fill. Puts him to 124. He's now 34 over. Oh! Just a bit flush on that one. Rush. He grazed it, but couldn't get the 10. Right. So 6 spares for Freshie. Tops Baker's 4. That's a 122 for Baker. With that 10, a 134 for Freshie. We're going to get the official score in just a moment. Can we? We're going to have to do the score in front of the viewer, please. Do you have the total? Let's do this old school. We have to do the old school thing where we put it in front of the camera. The score cam didn't work.
No.
Is it?
Add it across.
Oh, you want to add it?
Okay.
Okay.
Got a lot of work to go, buddy.
Let's do the whole thing.
Come on now.
39. Nate leads now. To begin the 3rd string.
Yeah, baby, come on.
Looked like you get more out of that. In the 1-3 pocket.
Come on, bud. Yep. There you go.
Oh!
Come on, baby.
Yes, oh, it's leading.
That way.
The 6 is toppling.
Hell of a try down there. Hell of a try.
Oh, okay, so that's just
Those pins and come back, bud.
1, 7, 8, 10. And they all go! That's the 3rd time he's made an unbelievable.
Easy ones, buddy. God damn it. Gosh darn it. Come on, Nate.
Yeah, no spirit.
Yeah.
4, 8,
It's a family stream.
4, 8.
Yeah, good.
429 to 484. Oh, actually, you are.
Well, can I see that for a quick second?
Yeah, baby, come on. All right, all right.
McKinley in the bonus drops 7 more.
Send it for a ride over there. Come on. By the way, come on. Grab it. Send it. Oh, I get 2. Oh, yeah.
Oh!
I get 2 here.
McKinley is open.
All right, let's get it going here, bud. Come on.
There's the official tally through 2. Baker and McKinley 484. Lees and Zuffelato 429. First balls of the 3rd box in the 3rd string. We're in the top of the 3rd.
This.
2 full on the head pin. 4 horsemen. Oh, he somehow off the curtain snapped the 10. Couldn't get the chain reaction. That'll be a 9 for Lees. Matched by McKinley. McKinley now has a 36 to 25 lead through 3.
I just rewrote it, that's all.
55. Another pair of splits. Lees with the washout. McKinley off the head pin. Nope. 2 pins. 2 pin won't fall. Both bowlers open in the 4th box. That was a 10. McKinley now at 46. Lees at 33 through 4. They'll sit down after this frame. Okay, that's the 189. Just need to throw a spread eagle and he'll get it. Oh, he kicked it. nothing's doing for the 8-pin. Okay, wide left for McKinley. That was for a 10, pair of 10s. The score after that half. 56 for Shawn McKinley, 43 for Nate Lees. The lead overall is now at 68 pins. Team of Baker and McKinley grabbed a big chunk of that in the first.
I was wondering where that went. Yeah, see, I can't have people over me when I'm adding.
All right, baby, go get it.
Freshie can't beat the triangle. Oh, wipes out the 4 horsemen with the sleeper. Baker already at 252 after 2. He's been our leading bowler so far. Mark's first to start the third.
Go. Come on, baby. Show me something stupid up there.
Good mix there. Five in the bonus. As Baker's off on the 2-pin. Zuffelato playing for the cap. Finds the gap. Good corner action, but both bowlers open. That'll be a 7. 17 through 2. And 25 through 2 for Baker. Freshie was open through his first 10 boxes. Was only able to manage 87, but came roaring back with a 6 mark, 134. Looking to regain that form. Baker finds the pocket, but leaves the 4, 5, 7. Taps the corner of the wood. No, he was playing for the tip of that. He got a little more of that pin than he wanted. Another 10. 35 through 3 for Baker. 27 and a ball for Nick Zuffelato. Held on to that extra beat. 4 in the fill for Nick. He's at 31 now. He'll be open in the 4th. Baker right on his object there. Couldn't send it though. Tough 8 for Nick. And a 9 for Baker. So this match started through these guys all bowl in the lead in the Friday night leagues. They come down to Exeter after on Friday nights and bowl for $50 a piece. They got to talking as Freshie drops the hammer to sit down. He has 49 and a ball. Baker versus the triangle. Pros knock the triangles at a 44% rate, and there you see one of them. Difficult spare to make. Got to get the ball to kick one way, though the pin goes the other. 2 spares in that half, as Baker is at 54 plus 1 ball. Freshie is at 49 plus 2 balls. The lead going into the third was 55 pins for the team of Baker and McKinley. McKinley with his first ball in the 6th box. Punches through a little, through the middle. Leaves a 2 and 3. And that's going to be a hammer for Lees.
Come on. Do it again now.
See that spirit coming alive. Slinky sends it.
We gotta have a big half here. Come on.
He's made 3 spares. They were at least that difficult. Combo shots. That's a 10, so he's at 66 through 6. He had a spare to start and has had 4 10s and a 9. We're in the 3rd string. First ball, 7th frame. As McKinley drops 6, leaving the head pin, the 3, the 7, and the 10. Lee's working off a strike. He's going for 2. It's a double. It's a double.
That's the one down there, Mike. Come on, Nate. Now what do you say? Set another one of those, Mike.
Another 10 for McKinley. That's his 5th 10 here in the 3rd string. Go with a fantastic spare in the first frame. He's at 76 through 7. Nate Lees now working on a double strike. Count these twice. Okay. Grab 6. That's a 26 in the 6th. A 16 and a ball in the 7th. And the wood is shaped up nicely. Okay. So that puts him at 86 through 7. And now 95 through 8. Nice 9 drop for Shawn McKinley. Misses his single. That's all. All gone but the 8 pin. Pair of 9s for the competitors in the 9th. 10th box. 3rd string coming up. Woolworths, 5 and dime. Lees continues to pound the head pin. Does. He's got this. 6 and 7. Oh my goodness! No other way, practically, to get that one with the wood that way. Oh! Lees tried to match him with the equally difficult. So He'll sit with a 113. McKinley has 105 plus this ball. Needs 8 to match. He'll get it. He'll do that and one better. That's a 114. To go with his earlier 113 and 119. .346 through 3 for McKinley. .322 for Nate Lees. First ball of the 6th now. We're in the bottom of the 3rd.
Got it, Baker.
That's why you get 2.
Baker's 8. We're in the bonus. As he snaps his...
It was over.
Tapped the 9 with the tip of the pin there. Both bowlers are open. Freshy was working on a strike. Had a 57 for the first half. So put him now at 66 through 6. Baker at 71. Lead is now 61 pins as we've passed the midway point. First ball in the 7th box. Four horses and a post. Freshy can't beat the triangle. That's a 7 for Baker. He's at 78. That'll be a 9 for Freshy. He's at 75. Just joined us. We're in the bottom of the 3rd string and a 5-string money match here at Exeter Lanes. Shawn Baker, first ball of the 8th frame. Earlier had a 130 and a 122. Right now he's 8 over at 78. Looking for his 3rd mark. Freshy. Drop 9. Just has the kingpin. Oh. Got 3 out of 4 to fall. That was for 10. So Freshy with a spare. Trying to bite into what is now a 61. .60-pin lead. Six in the bonus for Zuffelato. He's at 91 through 8. Baker off the head pin. Zuffelato drops to one knee while the helicopter spins ineffectively. Looking to pick up every pin now. Still a lot of bowling to come. Too high on that one. Freshy at 100. Baker at 96. Lead is now down to 51. right through. Oh, gets a lot of love from the left side. Zuffelato's off on the 4. Second ball in the 10th. Wide. Both open. .105 in the third string for Baker. Nice 10 for a 110. As Freshie bites off 5 more pins to that lead, which is now 51 pins. We're heading into the top of the 4th of a 5-string money match, $2,500 on the line. Rob Ficarro Sr. announced before today's match, that he is going to extend this format. He's willing to put up $500 to sweeten the pot to any 2 competitors that want to take on the winner of today's match. He will schedule that match for September, maybe August, they said. Entry fee will be $500 per bowler to bowl for $2,500.
Do it. I'll do it.
It's now 703 to 652, a 51-point pin difference. As Lees and McKinley are open. Nice 10 there. Top of the 4th string, second box. And the 8 was the last to fall. No such luck. A good wood for McKinley. Looks like both of those pieces will help him. But he doesn't touch the second piece. All right?
First ball, bud. Come on.
2 10s to start the 4th for McKinley, who's a Finnish carpenter, the owner of Cooper Contracting up here in New Hampshire. Lees snaps it off. Looks like he put a little extra zing on that. He's usually clocked at 32 miles an hour. Lees was part of a threesome that took 3rd place in the Outrun the Bear title, but he is open here. That's 9 though for the fill on his strike. That was for a 10, so 37 through 3. And McKinley leaves his first pin, following up his 2 10s with a 9. 29 for McKinley. Tough break for McKinley. He's got the 5-7. It's coming back, but not hard enough. Shakes it. Head pin still stands. What a snap! Another remarkable combo shot for Shawn McKinley. That's his 4th of the day. He's picked up 2 and 3-way combos. That was the 5-7, no wood. Pinched it on the right side, sent it straight into the 7. What a highlight. And he's got pins still falling. That'll be 8. the 2-8 remain for McKinley. Stem that tide that was coming. Can't get the sleeper pin to fall. And that'll be a 9 in the fifth for a 56 half. For Nate. And a 57 for McKinley.
Get me going up there.
So that's the 51 pin lead is now 52 as Nick Zuffelato starts his first frame in the fourth. He leaves the 4 horsemen plus the 8 pin. Baker, right on the money for that one.
You know the spread? About
50, 52.
Baker.
Yep. What a hammer from Baker.
All right, baby, come on.
And that's a 10.
All right, guys, run it down, baby.
Baker working on the strike. Takes out. 6.
All right, guys, come on.
Mirror image 4 horsemen here. Both bowlers open in the second box. Baker has a 17 in the first. He was in the bonus. Make that 27. 27 to 18. Lead now up to 63 pins. Zuffalato's off on the 2 pin. As is Baker, taking 3. No life from the 10 pin there. Baker snaps off 5 more. Now is in the channel. That'll be a 9. And a 10 for Baker. 37 to 27 through 3. We're in the top of the 4th. There it is. The 5 is the last to fall. Zuffalato's 3rd strike of the day, I believe. He couldn't buy a mark in the first, but then had 6 in the second. Oh, what a... The 1-3-6-4-7. This match would be real close if Baker and McKinley weren't making these combo shots. And 7 in the fill. As Freshie works on his second bonus ball. right, that'll be 8 in the fill, and he's open. Oh, another great read. Perfectly struck, and Baker dances off the lanes. Sitting with 64 and a ball. Zuffelato, 55. So lead is now 61 plus a ball. If you're wondering what's at stake, winners take home $2,500. Losers pay $500 a piece of that. Please takes it down. And McKinley doesn't have any magic for that spell.
I've seen like 3 or 4 of them.
McKinley is at 65, 5 over through 6. Gets the 7 to fall, leaving the 3-6. He's looking for a double. He got it. He got it. That's his second double of the match. He had one. He had one also in the third. And McKinley is wide left. Not done yet. Big momentum shift happening right now. McKinley's now at 73 through 7. Nate's working on a double strike. This ball will count twice. 3 times, really. He's got it all! He's got it! He's got it! Another triple! A triple strike for Nate Lees! McKinley. Hold on to your tray tables, boys and girls. That is a 10.
Come on, Nate. Here we go, Nate.
McKinley now at 116 plus twice the next ball. Hey, McKinley joins the parade with his first strike of the match. Okay, that was a 3. That was a 3. So 30 in the 6th brings him to 86. 23 in the 7th puts him at 109, and there's a 9 fill in for the strike in the 8th. He's at 128, and he slaps it in the back of the calf, and it falls down sideways. That's a 10. 138 for Nate Lees. That's our high single so far for today. Gets a little help. 6 pins drop. Another flush pocket shot. And McKinley puts a spare on his strike. 103 through 9 for him, and it's coming back, but not hard enough.
Come on, now take 10 off the rack.
And a 10 for 148 for Nate Lees. in the bonus, McKinley, who had 3 spares in that. McKinley will sit down with a 118. We're in the bottom of the 4th. Nate Lees just knocked back a triple and picked up 22 pins. Lopped them off of that. Came into the 4th with a 51 pin lead for the team at McKinley and Baker. Wearing the Lucky Strike red jerseys today. Baker had a spare in the 5th. This is his bonus. Gets good mix there. 7 in the bonus. He's got the 189.
Touch them all. One more. Come on.
That's gone.
Roll in.
Oh, we thought about it.
Come on, put that bitch in the pit.
That's where you want to throw that spread eagle. Nope. In the channel. I hit the wood in the channel. Okay, 9 for Baker and a 9 for Zuffelato, who 16 pin difference in this matchup. Baker at 80, Freshie at 64. Lead now stands at about 44 pins.
Not a bad break, but go get it. Come on, nice loose ball. Let's go.
Looking for the 2-4 to slide over. Nope. Okay, that's the 1-2-7. A little bit of wood to help. It's never got back there. Ten for Baker brings it to 90. 20 over in the 7th. That was good. Freshie now at 74 through the 7th. He's 4 over.
What do we have in numbers? What do we have in numbers?
It's 40. You picked up 22, but it's still 40 because of the difference here. 16 there. Lead is now about 45 pins. We'll get you an official check as we finish up the 4th string. Baker all over it. Leaves just the 6 pin. I've clocked Baker at 35.5 miles an hour back in 2011. And he uses the wood the right way. And Freshie with the triple. Those go 60% of the time for pro bowlers. It shows why. Both bowlers in the bonus now. Baker down into the 1-2 pocket, drops 8, and leaves the innocuous sounding 6-7. A diamond remains for Zuffelato. Fronted by the 3 pin. There's a V. Baker's up on his tiptoes. He's up on his tiptoes looking at it. Doesn't know if that piece on the left is going to need to bounce off the wall or if it'll take the 7 by itself. There it goes. It's in the V. And neither piece does what it's told. Diamond beats Zuffelato. Diamonds only go about 30% of the time for pro bowlers. It's really difficult to get it. You need 3 combinations to work there. That's a 10. So Freshie grabs 1 back, but he lost 2 in the exchange of bonus balls there. So it's a 19 pin difference here in this matchup. 119 to 100 through 9. First ball of the 10th from Baker. Oh, that's going to be the 4 horsemen with Wood to help. Freshie off on the 2 pin. He's still got the 1-3-9. Horses go! I think the Wood helped. And Freshie can't get the sleeper.
Put 10 on, Ray. Put 10 on.
You see how big that strike spare finish by Shawn McKinley was? It just, Lees was about to go up by about 40 or 50 pins, but McKinley put up a 20 bucks and a 15 to finish the 4th. Kept him within 22 pins of McKinley's 140, of Lee's 148. All right, so Shawn Baker with 8 on his fill there, finished with a 135.
Leave it on the table here. Let's go.
He is our leading bowler. Baker is. His scores of 130, 122, 105, and 135. That's 492 if I...
135.
135?
Yeah, it was 108 with a 9, 117. 135 for...
Buddy, here you go.
First ball to start the final string. We're in the top of the 5th, 5-string match. $2,500 on the line.
Yep.
Oh!
Nice start down there, buddy. What?
Lees beats the diamond. 148 for Lees.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
So just make sure.
Yep.
It could have been 0. He had 148. Okay.
Come on, Nate.
Let's go, Mike.
Lees in the bonus. Boy, he's been all over the head pin since the 3rd string, and McKinley shaking at 3. A lot of late action there. Held on to that one.
Hey, come on, get those pins.
Spare for McKinley.
Come on now.
All right, Nate.
All right, show that red tag right here, pal. Let's go.
That was a perplexed look. There you see the official scores through 4 strings. 48 pin lead. The team,
Come on, Nate.
the Generation X Marvels, Shawn Baker and Shawn McKinley. That's the 5, 7, 10 remaining for Shawn McKinley.
Right over this league.
Lees has a more makeable 2-7 with Wood to help. He used it well. Looking for a little combo magic again. This 7 was the fill for McKinley. He's picked up another 3 pins. It's 25, 22 through 2. A nice 10, so he's at 35. Lee's at 32, plus this ball. Needs to dig into that 48 pin lead. Be nice if they grab 12 in each half. 46. There's been a score correction. It is a 46 pin lead. Well, Lees is happy with that 8 pin drop. Puts him at 40 through 3. Fair Very difficult combo. Oh, he's got to slap it back.
Push it, baby. Come on. Good try, buddy. Good try.
Will be open. And the two-pinner from McKinley. And that was a 10 for Nate. He's at 50 through 4. McKinley at 45 plus a ball. 46 the difference. This is the top of the 5th. $2,500 on the line and a 5-7 lead for Lees. McKinley grabs the 1-3 pocket but leaves the 2-1. Oh! Sent it in the right direction, but he'll be open in the 5th. That one has a chance. It still has a chance. It's gone! And there you see it. The full shuffle. The Tiger Woods fist pump. The uppercut. The uppercut. I was told to expect that one from Mark Ricci when he was previewing the match. What a spare. 3 spares in that half from Shawn McKinley. Incredible difficulty on those two. He sits at 62. 62 and a ball.
Baby, let's go.
So lead is now 49 pins plus that ball. Baker leaves the 1-7. Two-pinner goes for Freshie. Oh. 1 remains. Nine in the first. We're in the top of the 5th string. Bowlers about to throw their first ball in the 2nd frame. Nick Zuffelato in the bonus. Chasing 49 pins. Caught that. Caught that the way he wanted to. Leaves the 5-7. Friendly Woods. Oh, they're still falling. Looked like it was going to be a spread. Nope. He took 9 pins off that lead though in the first. Baker's about to put some back on it though as he completes his pair. That'll be a 9 for Nick. 27. Baker sits at 19 and a ball. Seven on the ball though, so he's up to 26. Oh, what a pickup! The mini 3-1. 2nd spare in the 5th for Zuffelato. And Baker will be open. That was for 10. He's at 36 through 3. Nick Zuffelato at 37 plus this ball. Lead is at 49, so let's call it 48 minus this ball. And they're still shaking, but 6 for that one. So 43 pins now. Half Worcester left. for Baker. Can he swing it? Can he swing it? The ball almost took the 7. The pins were all back in the pit, but the ball traveled. Baker is open in the 4th. That's a 9, 52 through 4. And a matching 9 for 45 for Baker. Side saddle triangle. 2-5-8 there. Nice snapper. Love seeing that 5-pin fall. Oh. Oh, both bowlers open. So Freshie will pick up a few here. Sits down with a 62. And Baker with that 10 sits with a 55. So 7 off that lead. That was at 49 and a ball coming up. Remember, McKinley with a spare in the 5th. So lead is nominally 42 pins. Plus this ball coming up on lane 5 from Shawn McKinley in the Lucky Strike jersey. Shawn told me he met Shawn Baker in 1995 at a competition, I think it was the Worlds, and they've been bowling together ever since. Six in the bonus, so the lead is back up to 48. And McKinley can't execute the 3-1. I think 48 is the right number, right? Yep, 48 is confirmed.
Not me, that.
Huge. Oh! 2-pinner
Good luck, Nate. Good luck.
off the, got the front pin. Doesn't get it. That's a 10 and a 9.
Right back here. Come on. Gotta go in 1.
Brings the lead. There it is. 9 drop. Cheers came up from the McKinley crowd when the right side fell there. Nate back hard in the 1-3 pocket where he's been living.
Come on now.
If you missed it earlier, he had a double strike in the 3rd and a triple strike in the 4th. Driving that ball with his right to left action. All of those strikes were buried in the 1-3 pocket. Very similar to the ball you just saw. He got it, he got it. He shook the 4 and it rattled hard enough to take out the 7. And McKinley finds that narrow band between the gutter and the 7-pin. For a 9. He's at 87. And Nate is now at 78 and a ball as Freshie fetches the wood. Head pin. Another 9 drop. He's in the bonus. Crosses over this time and takes one from the 1-2 pocket. And McKinley answers with a candy bar spare.
Come on, Nate.
Lead is down to 38 now. That was a strike on spare for Lees. We're in the bottom of the fifth here. And that is a strike. McKinley drops, pushes it, the wood forward. The 8 was the last to fall. Lees comes just off. Good work in Baldo. Takes out 7 off the head pin. Didn't miss by much. Looking for his 5th mark in this 5th string. He's really come alive. He's got 3 in a row now. Spare, strike, spare. Running out of frames though. 4 in the fill for first ball for McKinley. He has 5 marks of his own. Nate snaps it. That was the one. He's still in the bonus. Those are 7 drops for both gentlemen. No blood in that frame, but it's now 124, 125. And Lees is open in the 10th. And McKinley can't get the magic to work. So that's a 1. That's a 10. For a 135. Go on top of his 148 in the 4th. Great finish for Lees. Shawn McKinley put up his best string with a 133. The official scorer, Dave Godwin, who tells us it's now a 37-pin lead. Shawn Baker. Oh, and that's the way to tap into that. Pressure with his 3rd mark. Baker.
Yeah, right on time, Dick, right on time.
Right. It's the 2-pinner for the spare. That's his 2nd mark. For Freshy, that was his 3rd here in the 5th. Baker at 65. Plus 1 ball. Freshy at 72. Plus 2 balls. Six in the fill. Leaves the triangle. Oh, on the outside for the 4 horsemen, Baker. And the triangle won't fall. The 6-pin flipped past the 9. He picked up 3 pins in that exchange, but Baker has a bonus ball. It's 34 pins. Right now, with $2,500 on the line and 4 boxes to play. This is the bottom of the 5th. 5-string match. 6 more. That brings the lead up to 40. Baker at 87. Freshy leaves the 2 and 4. Baker's open. He's looking for something. Okay. 2 boxes to play. Freshies ahead by 5 here, 100 to 95 through 8. But he needs 39 pins. Baker chops out, washes out the 4 and 2. Freshie, he's got it! He's got it! Needing. He's really in triple strike territory now. And it was a great try. He grabbed the 4 horsemen, was able to knock out the 6 and the 10, but that's a 10. 105 for Baker. Trailing by 39 pins. Freshie could grab with a triple here, pick off 20 of those. And then would grab the other 20. Unless Baker does that, that should lock it. That was that even with the triple strike, which doesn't happen, that is the game. Down to the last frame because of that strike, but the early lead, the early game, as Zuffelato lobs it down.
That's your warning. All right, sorry. That's up, Baker. Minus 38.
So Freshie finishes with a 124. Baker almost matches him with a 123. Dave Godwin tallying up the scores.
You guys understand you're buying in one drink, right?
So that was a 12. That was a 12-12 for Baker and McKinley, but not a 2,400 match. So 12-12 to 11:69 is the final official tally.
43, right?
43 pins is the difference. No. Yep, 43 pins. So we'll put that official score up. Nope. All right, there you see the final in the $2,500 money match. Remember, this is now going to be a series. Rob Ficcaro has announced he's going to put up another $500 to sweeten the pot, but any 2 comers willing to take on the greatest from Generation X, Shawn Baker and Shawn McKinley, speak to Rob. For Spread Eagle Productions, I'm Bob Lee. Thank you and good night.